She is getting ready to reshape some of Louisville's skyline.
When Elizabeth Strojan took over Louisville's Metro Housing Authority, the agency was struggling. The city's public housing agency has earned a reputation as the city's worst slumlord.
WDRB's Richard Essex talked to the new leader at LMHA on her plans to turn the agency around.
6 months ago, when Elizabeth Strojan took over LMHA, the Public Housing Authority was near rock bottom. Residents had been dealing with crime, rodents, mold, poor maintenance, and years of neglect. The mayor, the council, and residents were calling for a change. The picture that many of you have of public housing is Dosker Manor. That is one frame of this picture. The Louisville Metro Housing Authority is home to thousands of people that are raising families in LMHA properties.
We think about teachers' aides, we think about certified nursing assistants. People who make this city run depend on LMHA. This is absolutely an economic engine here that we're running.
When she took over at LMHA, the staff was, in her words, very bare bones. The same people were working on the same endless tasks and coming to the same meetings. Strojan is in the process of restructuring the agency.
When you don't have enough people and when you don't have the right structure, it feels like you're running on stilts and chewing gum at the same time while you're juggling and everybody's heckling you about it. Like it's impossible to do this extremely difficult work if you don't have the right structure.
When she arrived at LMHA, the agency was floundering in paperwork. COVID had wreaked havoc on the agency. Critical Section 8 housing paperwork was not getting done.
When I got here and learned what was happening, I asked for an audit of that program. So right now, we are working on looking at the report from the auditors and responding to the recommendations. So we will have more to share with that publicly very soon.
No conversation on LMHA is complete without mention of Dosker Manor.
Dosker Manor, we believe, is past that point. Dosker Manor is to the point of obsolescence, which is the standard that HUD looks at. Right. So what we are in the process of doing is proving to HUD that it is not worth preserving that property in its current form.
Proving to the federal government that Dosker Manor needs to come down will take time, but once it is done, the skyline in the city will have a much different look. With photojournalist Josh Horton, Richard Essex, WDRB News.